Hey guys, it's Eddie back with another review. This time with the Iron Man 2 movie series Mark 5 Iron Man. I just got this right now from my mom. She just came in and said, your sister's got some new stuff today. I bet you're wondering why. Here's your early Easter present. So this is my Easter present. I'm so excited. I was freaking out because I've been looking for this figure forever, and I finally found it. So thank you very much, Mom. Let me go close my door real quick. Okay. I like to hurry in my reviews, so, yeah, thank you so much, Mom, and, happy early Easter, everybody, and, I'm just freaking out over this figure right now. It's so awesome. Let's set the figure to the side, take a look at the packaging just real quick. Iron Man 2 movie series suitcase becomes missile launcher. Iron Man Mark 5 back has a really cool picture of the Mark 5. Iron Man 2 has a description about how it can fold into a suitcase stuff. So it's figure number 11, and then of course Avengers Assemble on the side. I'm just kind of gonna rush through the packaging because you've already seen all that before. Of course, Iron Man comes with his armor cards. One, you've seen these before. One plain card, then two translucent, and you put them together. Creates like tech specs for Iron Man, and you can mix and match different cards. Like here's War Machine, and let's take this Mark 5's legs. See, you can mix and match. That's very neat. Not the coolest thing I've seen, but it's very cool. You just seen them before. Let's put those back in the slots right here. Oh crap. Oh well, kind of a technical issue right now, but anyways. The other accessories he comes with is, of course, his suitcase. Very cool. This is the only problem I have with it, and it's the only problem I have with the whole figure, is it shoots missiles. Honestly, that's kind of dumb. I think it kind of takes away from the suitcase. It does flip open, which is very cool. You can see all the tech specs, all the tech stuff in there, and I don't know if it's showing up, but this part here is painted lighter silver, so it gives it off a very metallic, awesome look. But I don't know. I kind of wish we could have, gotten some sort of flip out parts for it and sacrificed the missile launchers, but not a big deal. The other accessory he comes with is an alternate hand that can hold the suitcase, which is very neat. And you can see it holds it quite well. I'm not, here, just hanging from my hand. You can see it's not going to fall off. I don't really feel like switching up the hand, so I'm not going to do that. But it's, of course, very detailed. You can see the nice little silver parts next to the thumbs. Blue arc reactor. So, enough of that. Let's take a look at Iron Man himself, pulling him off of his base. Right off the bat, you're going to see that the detail on this figure is just awesome. He just looks so cool. All around, the detail's just awesome. Only problem I have with the detail, and this is just mine as a quality controller, so you can see the eyes are a bit off. I've seen these with a lot of the Mark 5s, is the eyes aren't necessarily lined up with the indentions they made for them in the mold. But other than that, looks very cool, very, very cool. Holding it up, the whole armor, it's very clean silver. You can see it's I'm not having any paint, splotches on it. Very clean silver. I don't know if you can, it's showing up right now, but in the arm, there's actually a very little sliver of silver. It's a darker silver. The whole figure looks very cool, and the mold is just exquisite with the little flaps and stuff that you can see right there that would just roll over the figure, because it does fold into the small suitcase, and they really did convey that. This is probably my favorite armor in Iron Man 2, next to War Machine, which everybody knows. That's just an amazing armor, but this one's also just exquisite, and I really think they did a good job making it scientifically possible to make it into a suitcase. So, of course, this armor isn't as, heavily armed as the other ones, because you do have to fit into a suitcase, but anyways, back to the detail. Another thing I really like is they molded in the shoulder pads. which is really cool. I really like the glued, like what they did with the Mark 6, which I don't know. Here it is. Sorry about that. What they did with the Mark 6, you can see they actually glued on the pads, which I like that the best. But I mean, this is also very cool molding them in, because it'd be kind of hard to do that with this figure. So I mean, it looks very nice. For articulation, the figure head can rotate 360 degrees. Look up and down actually pretty nicely on mine. The arms, see, a lot of people are saying, oh man, I can't move the arms up because, the shoulder pads are molded in and stuff, but, that's not a problem. You just gotta force it, and it's gonna feel like you break the figure, but you won't. It's all fine, and it'll go out to a 90-degree angle. So that's very nice. So you can get him in, his repulsor shot that you saw in the trailer, shooting off Whiplash. The arms can bend at the elbow, rotate at the elbow, rotate at the wrist, rotates around at the torso, goes up and down the torso really nicely. Legs go in and out, rotate, go forward and back. And the thing I like about this is that the ball, for some reason, on this one is hidden very well. I mean, I thought, oh no, did they not put a ball joint on this one? But then I rotated, yeah, it's all good. But I mean, it doesn't look like it has a ball joint, which is a good thing. Bends at the knee at 2 points and goes actually back on the foot really well, so you can get him in a really cool flying pose. I wish that's one thing I've been waiting for in these figures, and this delivers. So overall, I mean, the Suitcase / Mark V Iron Man armor is just awesome. I mean, I couldn't recommend it enough. He comes with his suitcase. He comes with his alternate hand so he can hold his suitcase. Everything on it is just awesome, and I mean, this has to be one of the coolest armors we've seen come out of the Iron Man movies. Out of the two, I think this has to be one of the coolest we've seen. So definitely, I recommend this figure. It's actually a nod to the comics with the Silver Centurion-like look to it, and the suitcase and all that. It's just a very awesome figure, so I can't recommend the Mark V enough. So I'm sad to say that this is going to be my last review till probably June. I got a lot of school finals and all that, and I gotta save some money. And I'm really disappointed that I'm not going to be able to do reviews for a while, but that's the way it is. And April Fools, I had to do that. Don't worry, I'm still doing reviews. Stay tuned for more reviews, and this is Eddie signing out.